So this is a part of the Do I Still series, but it's a funny one here, okay? So the product in question, I did not love it. I did not hate it. So it was just meh, it was middle of the road, and I never bought it from there. So it's kind of a funny thing to put in this series because I can't quite title it, Do I Still Love It? Do I Still Hate It? Because it was just that kind of situation where it was in between. And what I'm talking about is the Adwoa Beauty Baomint Moisturizing Curl Defining Gel. It is a cream type gel, and I tried it a couple of different ways, and we will get into that in today's video. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel. I'm going to go ahead and rinse the deep conditioner, or not deep conditioner, but this is a regular rinse out conditioner. Rinse the rinse out conditioner from my hair, and then we will get into my experience while using this Adwoa Beauty gel the first time around.
Gather around, boys and girls, and let me tell you a tale of Adwoa Beauty's gel. So, I tried this gel back when the Adwoa Beauty brand had just come out. The gel was new, the brand was new, we were all excited. So, I filmed a video where I did an all in one, like one brand wash day. And the results that I got, and I used the leave-in, which y'all, the leave-in is not vegan. Someone notified me, and long story, we're not going to go there. Anyway, used the leave-in and the gel, and the look that I got, it was giving stiff. It was giving stiff wear, stiff here. It just wasn't the business. So then I decided that I was going to use it without a leave-in, just on my naked hair, because I did say in that first video that I had a hard time determining how much gel I was using because I couldn't feel it because of the leave-in, because this is a cream gel. So I went back and used it alone. It was the only thing that I used on my hair. And I got a better result, but the definition was very, very soft. I'm talking if the wind blows too hard, there's the curl definition. You've totally lost the entire style. That is the type of definition that I got. Again, it looked dull. It looked like I had a cast. And I think a lot of that had to do with the condition of my hair. I know we talk a little bit about hair being hydrated and hydration levels of hair, but I can say that I do think my hair is more hydrated and gets more wet than it used to. And so I'm going to get a better result with this no matter what.
No matter how my hair comes out this time around, I can tell you right now that my hair is going to come out better than it did those original times that I tried it. The way that I know is because even in the old videos, my hair to me didn't look like fully wet, even though I was styling my hair at the same point that you see me styling it at now, which is rinsing conditioner out section by section and going in and applying product. But just because my hair is in a much more better condition, better state than it was at that time when I originally filmed those other videos. So I just know that my hair is going to come out better, no matter what it looks like at this point. But anyway, actually talking about the experience today, I love the cream mixed with a gel texture of the product. It goes in very smoothly. I feel like it is adding a nice weight to my hair, unlike in the other times that I tried this. I didn't know if I had removed the correct clip or not, but I don't think I'm using as much product as I used, so that's really nice as well. And y'all, I just love the Baomint scent. It is definitely, like, it brings back memories because y'all know I don't typically like peppermint scents, but this is like, well, I don't like mint scents, but this is like a peppermint, like a sweet, sugary peppermint smell that they use for the Adwoa Beauty Baomint line. But as you can see, like, my hair has weight to it. So even if this doesn't work out very well as a sole product, I think with another product topped over the top of it, like maybe a stronger hold gel, or maybe something with some like humidity blocking properties, maybe something like a Jello Shot or Frozen, would probably really take this to the next level if in the end it just doesn't have enough hold to withstand this climate. But I have been really loving xanthan gum lately. Xanthan gum, I like really sat up one day and realized, I'm like, crap, xanthan gum is in almost all of my products that I put on my hair, as far as like, at least the stuff that I use for like base gels, but then some of the stuff I put over the top of my hair has xanthan gum in it too. So I have, I guess, without realizing it, become a xanthan gum girly, because I like products that have it in there. And those products do tend to be more like custards. It's almost like if curl creams had more hold, which they are starting to make more curl creams that actually have hold. But it's like a curl cream with hold. That's literally the texture of this product. So I'm excited about that. And then, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I am using this as a soul styler so we can see what it does, since I did use it as a soul styler and a styler with leave-in under it in the previous ones. We're doing it that way this time just to get like a one-to-one comparison, since I did make an entire video with me using it as a soul styler. So I'm going to finish up my hair and we'll show you what the entire head looks like once I complete it. Okay, I had to zoom out, alright, and I think I might have to bump the camera down as well. Okay, so camera zoomed out and bumped down. So, what do we think? I think it looks better than it did last time, for sure. Okay, so I used a lot less product than I used in the previous trials with it. Remember, well, not remember, because you would have to watch 2 videos to put this together, but basically I used it 2 times and then had some left over. I think now with the amount that I used here, check it out. It's hard to tell. I'll tell you that it's about here. So I probably just skimmed the top here. So I could probably use this at this point 3 times and then have some left over. That's not enough for a wash and go. So already the hair looks better. The amount of product that we use is better. Hopefully the finished result is better. Okay. So my hair looks 3,000,000 times better than it did in either of those 2 videos where I styled my hair with this gel in the past. It looks way better. Let me give you guys a 360. It is very much, it has great movement. The definition is very good. The only thing is that it is pretty soft, even though the curls are pretty firm. Like, there's some very firmly like formed curls in here. So probably what's going to happen is this isn't going to be like a 7-day situation. But for what it is, it's really great. I think that it would just need something topped over it. And given that it's done this much on its own, I probably wouldn't even top something throughout the process. I probably would just, like, over the finished quadrant, do like some of that Paul Mitchell extra body gel that I like to use, just because it pretty much defined my hair all on its own. Like, it's almost one and done. Just like when I use the Kinky Curly system, that doesn't give me 7 days, so I usually will top it with the Paul Mitchell. And this is looking like that same type of situation, but I am impressed. I hate to do it, but I am going to link the other 2 videos that I'm using this gel in, even though my hair does not look that great in those. Subscribe. I post videos every week, and I will talk to you in the next one.